In this lesson, we will discuss fuels and find out how they pollute the environment. Fuels are substances that burn in air with the liberation of energy or heat, which can be used in different ways. For example, to keep warm, to cook, to keep engines running. Fuels may be solids, liquids, or gases. The heating value of a fuel refers to the molar enthalpy of the fuel divided by the formula mass of the fuel. Many of the products of burning fuel are poisonous and pollute the environment. For example, sulfur 4 oxide and nitrogen 4 oxide, which are emitted from the fuels, combine with water to form acid rain, which damages trees and lakes. The following are examples of fuels used. A fuel is a substance that releases energy when burnt. The energy produced in such a combustion process is used either directly as heat or converted to other forms, for example, electrical energy. Factors to consider when choosing a fuel. Heating value. The fuels that have a higher heating value, for example, gaseous fuel, are most suitable than solid fuels, which have less heating value. The following are some of the heating values of some fuels. Ease and rate of combustion. If a fuel is to be used for domestic heating, slow burning is preferred. Wood and charcoal are usually chosen because they are cheap and relatively easily available. A fuel that propels a rocket must be able to produce a huge amount of energy in a very short time, hence combustion rate should be high. Availability. The fuel to be chosen must be one that is available, preferably within the area where it is required. Ease of storage and transportation. Fuels in liquids form require less storage space compared to solids and gases. They are thus easier to transport as well. Environmental effects. When choosing a fuel to use, it is important to take into consideration its impact on the environment. A fuel that is environmentally friendly and non-polluting is preferred. It would be hazardous to use petroleum products containing high levels of sulfur, petrol containing dangerous additives such as tetraethyl lead or the anti-knock additive for petrol, which gives poisonous lead compounds after burning the engine. Good fuel should be free from toxic products of combustion. The sulfur 4 oxide and nitrogen 4 oxide emitted from the factories and motor vehicles combine with moisture in the air and falls back as acid rain. The carbon 4 oxide emitted from factories, vehicles, burning wood and charcoal causes global warming, which brings about melting of ice caps. Carbon 4 oxide emitted from cooking jikos and due to incomplete combustion of fuels combines with hemoglobin in the blood to form carbon hemoglobin stable compound, which causes suffocation or prevent absorption of oxygen. The sulfur 4 oxide emitted from the factories is inhaled by human beings and animals, causes respiratory diseases, and may lead to death.